Guys and gals, this is fun. Out here, great outdoors, surrounded by beautiful mountains, lakes, streams, under abundant sunshine. It just doesn't get any better than this. Unless of course you're not visiting and you actually live here. That's better. Black Butte Ranch. Now, you know, of course, I've never actually stayed here because, well, I live here. And so I didn't stay here because I live here and I don't have to. But you know what? We're gonna have to change that. I mean, we're gonna have to maybe do some staycations because, dang, this place is gorgeous. And I get asked all the time from clients and people that are moving to the area, hey, where do you recommend staying while we're here to visit? How does one answer that? I don't frequent all the hotels that hang around here. I don't really know. But this resort thing, this has got staycations written all over it. All right, where do we start? Black Butte is basically a luxury resort and neighborhood that's kind of regarded as its own town. In fact, it's a census-designated place, according to Wikipedia, which is kind of funny because there's really only 200 to 300 people who actually live here. The rest are all, you know, vacationers or they have second homes here. It's nearly 1,800 acres and is just lush with forest, streams, lakes, meadows, and it's right at the base of Black Butte, just about 7 miles to the northwest of Sisters along Highway 20. Now, Black Butte was originally developed in 1970 by, come on, guess. Brooks Resources, right? Isn't that crazy? The same people that brought you like Northwest Crossing and Discovery West and Aubrey Butte and Aubrey Glen and Tree Farm. Yeah, they did Black Butte. I swear, we didn't just look at their website to see what Brooks Resources neighborhood we could talk about next. I had no idea. So the development philosophy here behind Black Butte was to create a residential community with limited commercial activity that was basically for summer homes. And while some things have changed in the 50 years since they began this, I'd still say they hit the nail right on the head because it is amazing here. Just stunning. Now, there is almost too much to, hey. There's too much to mention here, so you need to pay attention. Black Butte is home to 2 championship golf courses, Big Meadow and Glaze Meadow. Now, Big Meadow is regarded as one of the best courses in Oregon. Now, golf is one of the main attractions here, but it's not the only one. Check this out. A full stable area with guided horseback tours. There's an obscene amount of tennis courts. 18 miles of biking trails. There's pickleball, basketball, volleyball, bocce ball. I didn't see on a list anywhere that they had, you know, cornhole, but I'm sure there's cornhole here too. Let's see what else. Oh, there's a full fitness center with day spa. And of course, not one or more, there's like 6 pools here, complete with, you know, hot tubs, saunas, cabanas, you name it. Then if you get hungry, there's like 3 different restaurants, also lounge and poolside dining options as well. Then there's the actual main clubhouse, which is currently being completely rebuilt and is scheduled to be completed around 2023. Oh yeah, and then there's more. There's, there's kayaking, there's the lake, so you can hit up kayak. You could also do the ultra trendy SUPs, stand-up paddle boards if kayaking's just too easy for you. And all of this they have here to rent. They've even got you covered in the wintertime with skis and boards because Hoodoo is literally just 20 minutes up the road. Technically, it's only 19. All this, and it's surrounded by stunning mountain views. People have been coming here for generations. In fact, we met a lady in the parking lot. She was thrilled because she'd been coming here since the 70s, and now she said a lot of her friends and neighbors are handing their homes off to their kids to use as vacation homes. People have been coming here consistently forever. But you don't have to just visit. The real estate market here is fantastic. There's a mix of condos, townhomes, and single-family homes and cabins, all here for the discerning buyer. If you've been thinking about a secondary home or a vacation home, you really need to give Black Butte a look. Now, many of the homes here were originally built back in like the 70s and 80s, but they have this amazing ageless charm about them. I mean, some of them are, very log cabin-y, kind of similar to this one that's behind us. And, when you're in the middle of the woods, log cabins are always ageless. But then the other style of house that you typically see here in Black Butte is more of a mid-century modern, which can be very stylishly updated to today's, modern designs. Now, the HOA varies in different parts of Black Butte itself, but for a lot of these larger single-family homes, the HOA runs about $400 to $500 per month. But it includes like everything, including yard maintenance in some areas. Now, from what I can tell and from what I've heard, any of the homes in here can be nightly short-term rentals. But Black Butte Ranch itself has a collection of about 120 units that they manage and they rent out on their own, that are owned by owners, but that are managed through the Black Butte Ranch. But anybody else, if you didn't want to do that, you could also run them yourself as like an Airbnb or a VRBO. I've looked around and there are plenty of options available if you wanted to visit here in Black Butte. So in either case, owning a vacation rental here in Black Butte is nothing short of a dream come true. Thanks so much for coming with us on this tour. Be sure to subscribe and smash that like button on the way out if that's what you're into. And of course, if you ever have any real estate needs, my team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you over in the next video. All right?
All right, we're recording.
There's almost too much to mention here. Hey, so pay attention. So pay attention.
Let's try it one more time.
Okay, yeah.
That was awesome.
All right.